Hey, it's Mama O here. I'm back again. Hey, today I'm going to show you how to make homemade bone broth. It's getting close to flu season, if it already isn't, and cold season, and this bone broth will help you heal quicker and help you feel better. I'm making a batch right now for one of my daughters who just had surgery today, and I'm making this to help her heal quicker. And what I have done is I bought a rotisserie chicken from the grocery store and I took all the meat off of it and I'm going to freeze that for some chicken soup in the future. And right here I've got some water that's halfway full in a pot, and I've got all the bones and some of the skin from the chicken. And I'm going to add celery, an onion, and carrots to the water mixture. And I wanted to show you a little trick about the celery. Did you know that if you cut the end of the celery off, it looks like a little flower? And what I usually do is I save it, and you can use it for your veggie tray. And it looks like a little flower in the center of the plate. And then you just put your carrots and cherry tomatoes, grape tomatoes, and celery, mushrooms, cauliflower, broccoli around it. And I'll show you what it looks like as soon as I cut it off of the celery stalks. Okay, so I've cut the celery and I took the bottom part of it off right here. See if I can, there it is. See how it looks like a pretty little flower? And what you do is you take this and you put it in the center of your plate, just like this. I'll show you here in just a minute. You've got this pretty little rosette on your plate for your veggie tray, fruits, vegetables, whatever you want to put on it. Okay, so I'm going to get started on this bone broth. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring it to a hard boil. And then after that, I'm going to let it simmer for about 6 to 8 hours. And then you just drain or strain all the bones out of it. And then you strain it again just to make sure that there's no bones in there. Then I'm going to put the mixture with the carrots and the onions and the celery into my blender. I'm going to blend it up, pour it back in the water mixture, and stir it all in. Let it cool, and then I'm going to stick it in a half-gallon mason jar. So as soon as it gets done, I'll show you what that looks like.